this like video montage of the people, and they were like showing like.
Good evening, everyone. I just want to say, on behalf of Christy Williams and the entire Vernon family, we say to this awesome tree project, to Dr. Odewale, and to all of you, that the doors of Vernon always swing on welcome hinges.
I'm Dr. Alicia Odewale. I'm an archaeologist by training, Nat Geographic Explorer, just like Christy is. And I'm here representing not only Greenwood, but a lot of descendants in this room. We're coming from a lot of different communities. So our project is actually going to be connecting Black towns across the world. But to preface that, I did want to say that there are a lot of people in this room that are part of this project. Christy is the leader for the Tulsa team, the Greenwood team on this project. But the Black Heritage Tree Project extends to a lot of other people.
I'm Christy Williams. I am here at Historic Vernon AME Church, my church. And this project is the Black Heritage Tree Project, which is our trees telling our stories. We don't think about how these trees were actually silent witnesses to even not just traumatic times, but happy times, as Dr. Odewale said. It's not just always about the trauma, but what have these trees experienced and what can they tell us and how can they help fill in the gaps?
I had the privilege of working with Dr. Odewale on mapping historical trauma in Tulsa. I started in 2021. Working on Standpipe Hill, it gave me a lot of perspective on just how far the history reaches in Greenwood. And the things that I've learned, the popular narrative tends to stick around the trauma and the violence that happened in Greenwood, but mapping historical trauma in Tulsa and the Black Heritage Tree Project embody the spirit of restorative historical practices, where the focus is turned back to the culture, the community, the still living aspects of Greenwood. And I think that is a really important story to tell, because there's so much more to Greenwood than just the horrifying things that happened here.
The official title was Silent Witnesses, the Black Heritage Tree Project, because we firmly believe that these trees, especially in historically Black spaces, our Black towns, our HBCUs, our Black districts, that especially if they've been destroyed, bombed, burned down, any number of things, flooded with a lake, any number of things that have happened, oftentimes there's no standing structures left, but it's usually trees.
So I have been on Black History Saturdays with Dr. Odewale, in person and virtually, with Christy's organization, and I have just been so fascinated to learn. I moved here about a year and a half ago and am fascinated with rodeo culture, so all the history is such a rich city here in Tulsa, and trees I'm also fascinated by, because it's just a part of nature. Trees are spiritual, not only are they witnesses, as the project talks about, which I'm excited to learn more about, but just in nature, they talk to each other, they share resources, there's moving trees, and yeah, I'm just really excited to learn more about history, about the race massacre here, and that's it, that's all.
On our website, one thing we would love for you to do to get involved in our project is to share your tree story. There are trees in your neighborhood, in your district, in your community. We want to know about them. What are their connections to Black history and heritage? And you can go on our website now and share your tree story and actually put your mark on our global Black Heritage Tree Map that we're building collectively.